Hey everybody, thanks for coming back to my channel. So for today's video, I wanted to do another episode of my makeup release roast video. I can never remember the order. This is episode number 3. I will probably try and start a playlist, to be honest, down below so you can go binge watch these. But I think these are really one of the most fun videos to do. Feeling a little sassy today, but I'm already scooched over so I can put the picture here. I don't have that much battery left, so we'll see how far we can get. I want to get started, so grab a snack, grab a drink, and let's get into new makeup releases. Alright, so the first thing that we're talking about is the Natasha Denona Tri-Chrome palette. Okay, this is how you do a holiday release, to be honest. I was really excited to see something so different, so unique, because honestly, I haven't really seen much of this, especially from Natasha Denona. However, I am not going to get this. I feel like the swatches look kind of muddy in my opinion. So I'm going to pass on this because I did not like the way the swatches looked on Trend Moon's page. I know that Angelica Nyquist did post a video using it, and so did Babs Beauty, and they both really like it. But yeah, I will definitely be passing. And I also thought it was interesting because I thought this palette was going to be a $65 palette, and that was going to be a steal for Natasha Denona and for like a different kind of palette like this, but it's actually $129, which is why I'm passing. So there is that collection. There is a new Fenty Beauty eyeshadow palette and mascara duo, which is really cool. I actually did not know about that until Tara Baby watched it, and it's a really cool like spongy eyeshadow formula, which maybe I should pick that up for the VIB sale. We only have one more day. I may get that. I'm not sure about the colors. They seem kind of odd to me. But I will also not be picking up the gloss, cream product, and highlighter. That eyeshadow palette and the mascara look really interesting. I just don't know about those colors, but maybe I'll pick them up. We'll see. Next up, I want to talk about the lip lineup at Ulta, which I did not know Ulta did lip kits like this, which I think is really cool. There are some really good things in here that I kind of am interested in, like NARS. Which NARS one is that actually? Tolide. Oh, it's one that I don't have too. And then there's an Anastasia one, there's a Kylie lip gloss, there's a Smashbox product, and there's a nude stick, I think. So it actually looks really interesting. There's a Lime Crime clear gloss, and there's a Grande Cosmetics, which I thought that brand kind of died, to be honest. Like, how are they still around? It also looks like you could get a $5 gift card back. I'm not sure about that, but that looks kind of intriguing, and I would get it if there was a $5 gift card for sure. Let's see, the Kylie collection. Okay, love the leopard. I am all about the leopard, especially that little tiny, oh, it's a lash set. That packaging is super cute, and so are the lip products. I'm not really a fan of the Kylie palette picture. It's a little bit risque for me, but super good for her. I mean, I think that's really like good for her brand, I guess. And those lip products look really nice. The bottom one looks, I'm gonna take a picture of it so you can see. That bottom one is like one of those pumpkin-y kind of colors, and I am all about that right now. I will not be picking any of that stuff up, but the inside of the palette does look quite interesting, I guess. I'm not sure how it really is leopard, although it does remind me a lot of the Patrick Star palette that came out. So, I mean, it's just repeated stuff now, and it's just getting kind of old. I need something more unique, kind of like the Natasha Denona palette if I'm gonna keep buying eyeshadow palettes like I am. The Estee Lauder Disney collection is interesting. It is A, very expensive, and B, something that I'm not really gonna purchase. And I thought Estee Lauder was kind of on the older women consumer bandwagon. And so I'm surprised that it would be a Disney thing, but I don't know. This doesn't appeal to me like whatsoever. It's a cute idea, I guess. It's definitely not something that I would buy. MAC Cosmetics actually has a new lip balm, tinted lip balm, which provides color and hydration to your lips with shea butter, mango, and jojoba. That looks really nice. I love the packaging on those. The swatches look really interesting. If I was like in a department store and I saw those, I would probably get them, to be honest. Those look really, really nice. Does it only come in a set of like all of them, or can you get them individually? That would be something to think about, because if they come all at once, I don't know if I would get them. Although maybe I would, because like that sort of thing intrigues me. Huda Beauty is coming out with a new stick foundation, and I'm passing on it. They're also coming out with a brush, which I'm also passing, and the primer. What is the primer exactly? It's a jelly hydrating primer. That does not sound appealing to me at all. It sounds kind of like milky and like chunky to me for some reason. The jelly part, it says it's supposed to smooth and quenches the skin with a surge of moisturizer. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that now that I actually know what it is. And also it is, how much for that primer? $33, which is kind of on the expensive side for primers in my opinion. Okay, I did end up picking up the ColourPop Stone Cold Fox palette. I'm really excited to use it. I still have yet to use it. I'm still on the Natasha Denona bronze palette right now. I can't get enough of that, but I'm really excited that I got it. They were having like a 25% off on ColourPop's website, and that's what really made me get that for sure. And it's not as big as you think, and I will have my haul video where I include this and I compare palette sizes linked below, so you can take a look at that. But it's definitely not as big as you think. 30 shadows is a lot, but you'll see what I mean when I compare the palettes to other palettes. So, what else do we have here? Oh, the new Dior Holiday 2020 looks beautiful. I kind of want that blush, but everything in Dior has fragrance in it, and I would definitely want to see swatches, although it looks absolutely stunning on this model, which usually is how the case goes. But how much is that blush actually? $45. That is quite expensive. That's pretty much the same as the quad that I got, the highlighter quad, so I will probably not be getting that, but boy do I want it. Milani is coming out with cream products, which is awesome, and the colors look great. It's just not something that I will be purchasing. I really don't like cream products that much. I don't know what it is. I just find them a little bit not so user-friendly in my opinion, so I usually don't wear them. However, I do have the Tower 28 cream blush, which I actually like, but I don't think I would buy more than one at a time just because it is really hard to use those up. But yeah, that's just my little spin on cream products, and I will not be buying the Milani ones, although it's nice that there is a drugstore option. Shan XO is coming out with her second palette, which is really exciting because it is such a unique palette. I have not seen a color story quite like this. She really nailed this one out of the park. I'm very excited to see looks and things with this palette. I was very turned off by this palette at first because I don't know why the outer packaging just kind of threw me off. I'm not drawn to that kind of packaging, but the swatches of those shimmers, and she has shown them on her Instagram stories just individually, and she's compared them to the first palette, which is really interesting. They're just so thick, so creamy, so that is something that I have my eye on for sure. If Shan XO company came to Ulta, I think that would be so cool, but right now I'm probably not going to make any purchases unless I see somebody really, really love it. So if you have it, let me know what you think, because I am a little bit torn, honestly. How much is that, by the way? $36. That is not bad at all for like 3 by 4, 12 shadows. That's not bad for her brand, and that is a really good quality. I know it's good. Like, I can already tell it's good. So ColourPop is coming out with their what is it called? Orante palette. There's 2 of them, and I'm not interested in any of those. I think I'm gonna take a break from ColourPop, to be honest, because I don't know. I like ColourPop shadows, but they really gotta calm down. You know what I mean? So that's my thought on those. And what is this? Lancome is coming out with this Evil Eye collection, which looks really cute. I love that blue eyeshadow on that one model. That looks really nice. It's probably not that pigmented in real life. It's probably just in Instagram, but the palette looks actually kind of fun for a like luxury brand. I don't know if you would really consider Lancome a luxury brand. But how much is that palette actually? Of course it doesn't say, but that would be interesting to find that out. So there's this brand that's coming out with a palette called the Wicked palette, and it's by Unicorn Cosmetics. And it looks kind of cool, but I don't understand the split pans, and I really just don't like that layout. I also really don't like the packaging all too much, even though it's purple. But yeah, I'm definitely passing on that, but that's kind of cool that they're coming out with something. It looks like it's vegan and cruelty free, and it looks like it is a indie brand based on in a different country, so the pricing is kind of different. But yeah, definitely gonna pass on that. I don't need something like that. This is a new collection by XX Revolution, which looks, honestly, I thought this was kind of Givenchy vibes. That palette looks kind of like that, but I don't know. It kind of looks like the bronze palette by Natasha Denona, although like 5 or more steps down from Natasha Denona. Definitely gonna be passing on this. I don't understand how they have so many brands at Makeup Revolution. It's so confusing, but definitely passing on that. e.l.f. Cosmetics is coming out with Putty Blush, which looks really interesting. It's like a putty, okay, it says a velvety lightweight putty blush that melts into your skin. So is it a cream, putty to powder blush? That would be really interesting to like try out for you guys. I don't think I would like it because I don't really like cream products. But that could be something that's interesting, or I would love to see like other people try it out and see what they think. There is a rainbow palette, and what brand is this from? This is a brand called Prados Beauty. And it looks like they're doing a collection with Stephen Paul Judd. I don't know if I'm naive, but like I don't know who that is, and this does not appeal to me at all. The Cover FX Trio. Looks really pretty. I will definitely not be buying it. It is $42, and it says glow in one palette, so does that mean that everybody can use it? Because I don't know if they actually can, because I'm also confused by the pictures, because the one in the right hand corner does not match the other one. It looks more bronze as opposed to brown. I don't know. I'm very confused by this. If you see, the first two pictures don't look really the same, so that's interesting. But yeah, definitely not going to be buying that. Oh, good. Makeup Revolution is coming out with another, or already launched another Friends collab, because we actually asked for that and we wanted it, apparently. It does look really cute with the coffee cup. I mean, honestly, if it wasn't Makeup Revolution, I probably would have bought it. I really like that cup that says Friends. It's really cute. But that's a lot of powder. Like, that's a whole powder thing. And yeah, I don't know. It's very cute, but definitely not getting that. This place is coming out with another Walhalla collection, and it does have some pressed glitter. I have not heard anybody talk about this. I would be really interested. I know it has some pressed glitter in it, so I probably would stay away from it because I just don't want to do glitter anymore with my eye condition. It looks really beautiful. I'm just confused as to why it has that bright orange and bright pink in there. I don't know. The color story is actually not that appealing to me. It is like mostly blue and then a lot of other colors that like don't really, I don't know. I'm very confused by this color story, and I feel like I would have a hard time wearing this on a daily basis. This is more of a colorful palette, that is for sure. Oh, I don't even want to talk about Makeup Revolution again, but they are coming out with a Disney collection, and if these were 2 separate palettes, meaning if the eyeshadows were separate from the blushes, I would have gotten the blush palettes, but it is connected, and that is very sad. Nabla is coming out with a collection with an eyeshadow palette that looks absolutely stunning, and also lip liners, which I'm very interested in. I have not tried any Nabla. Yes, I have. I have a highlighter, and I do really like it. I just don't understand really the hype of it, and it is kind of on the more expensive side. This retails for $39. I think that's a fair price, and it looks absolutely stunning for a neutral palette. It's got a little bit of green and that rust color, which I really like. I would love to see swatches and tutorials on this, but I will probably not buy that, although it looks really nice. That's a possibility. I want to talk about the Glam Light Burger palette because This is the freaking cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. I like the brown tones. The hints of blue and green probably don't need to be there because that doesn't make any sense with like burger. Like what on a burger is actually blue. Like if they kept with the theme, I think that would have been really cute. Like on the inside, but like how freaking cute is this picture with like an actual burger in the, so dang cute. Glam Light. That was from Glam Light. I don't know if I said that. And that's typical, like, Glam Light's alley. And there's no pressed pigments in here, which is nice. The Sugar Pill capsule palette. Cute idea, cute concept. Really don't like that layout and also would never buy this. That was a pretty good summary, wasn't it? Oh my god, there's a Starbucks collaboration. I want it. I definitely want that. I don't know what this brand is, but it looks really cool. That blush looks really cool. Oh, it's so tiny and so little. Oh my goodness. That looks really cool. I'm bookmarking that because I want to go into that more. Let's talk about this KK Beauty limited edition palette because honestly, this looks really nice. It kind of looks like the Kaleidoscope or whatever that brand is packaging at first. That's what brand I thought it was. And those shades look really, really nice. I'm actually really interested in this collection. The 5-pan eyeshadow palette is $35, so what is that? It's almost $7 for eyeshadows, a little bit less than that. It looks really cool. Even those lip crayons look really cool, like the lip liners. Ooh, I might actually get this collection because this looks really nice for like every day. And those lip liners, I'm very interested in those lip liners. So maybe I will get that. Oh, Beauty Bakery is coming out with a new eyeshadow palette. And it is a sugar cookie one. And it looks really cute. I really like the idea of it. The outside does not, or the inside does not remind me much of sugar cookies. So I'm not really, I mean, I guess it's like frosty and stuff. So yeah, it is kind of giving me like those frosting vibes, but other than that, and I guess, okay, maybe if you think about it like that, it's like the frosting is the cool tone and the warm tone is like the actual cookie. Maybe that's where they were going. I think that's really cute. I am a cookie lover for sure. Super cute. How much is that? $28? I think I would get the Kylie stuff over this because I don't know, Beauty Bakery like doesn't really do it for me, although this is a very interesting like color story. I think maybe it would kind of give me like the Magic palette by Juvia's Place vibes because I know I struggled with that because it was a little bit different. So I would probably pass on that, but that's kind of cute. I will say that. Revlon just came out with new mini palettes which look really interesting, but I know it's Revlon and it's going to be like Makeup Revolution and I know it's not going to be good. I think these are kind of copycat Bite Size from the Bite Size from Elf. I think that's where they were going with this. I don't know. I would have to like hear reviews for this, and I feel like Emily Noel will probably get these and probably do a review, so I'll just wait for that and see what she thinks of them. Okay, I also want to talk about the new Tarte Cosmetics Ultra Creamy Concealer. I'm excited for this so much. I really wanted something that was more creamy from this line, and this is gonna be good. I'm so excited about this. I will probably try this out because I'm very excited about that. So that is gonna be the end of this video. Hopefully you guys liked it. What sorts of new releases are you interested in? Let me know for sure. Go ahead and roast some stuff down below. Let me know your thoughts, your feelings. Are you vibing with it? Are you not? Let me know. And thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe on your way out. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, everyone.